Some repeat drunk drivers are required to have those ignition interlocks, like a breathalyzer device, installed in their cars. Tonight, an update on the program. How many times have we heard this? You drink, you drive, you lose. Well, thanks to Melanie's Law, that is absolutely the case now in Massachusetts. A perfect example, the ignition interlock device, part of Melanie's Law, we first showed you.
It's been very successful. We have over 1,000 people on the program, and we've had very few violations.
1,000 people in just a year. Two-time convicted drunk drivers who want a hardship license where they can drive back and forth to work. The catch, they have to install an ignition interlock device in their car. They want the car to start, they have to blow into the tube. No alcohol, they pass. The car starts. If they've been drinking, it doesn't. Kenyon Lee installs them. Here's some of the reaction.
They're nervous the first couple times, and they ask for a rolling test, and they do it wrong, and then it locks them out. And, you know, we hear, I want to throw this out the window, but it allows them to drive. So, you know, it's a give and take.
In the past year, the registry has had a massive job to set up hearings for these convicted drunk drivers, contracting the vendors and setting up all the installation locations. And it has not been perfect. Just ask defense attorney Russell Matson, who says there are plenty of flaws, including the lifetime look back where, say you have multiple OUIs maybe 10 years ago, you may still be required to put these devices on.
There should be some discretion, particularly when they're going back retroactively for people for a long period of time, because it's really interfering with people's businesses. I've gotten a couple calls from people like that where they say, I don't have a car, I can't afford a car. You mean I can never drive until I have a car with this device on it in a couple of years?
The registry says, get used to it.
They are expensive, it is a burden, it is a complicated process. That's the cost of drinking and driving.
And looking back at 1 year of Melanie's Law on the books, Lieutenant Governor Kerry Healy, a major supporter of this, says it's made a huge difference.
Thanks to Melanie's Law, police have the tools now to arrest nearly 700 more drunk drivers than they did last year. Many people are alive today, enjoying their holidays because of these teeth that have been put into our laws by Melanie's Law.
Again, it is the offender who has to pay for ignition interlock, the installation, the leasing, and the maintenance fees. We are going to stay with this story and let you know the progress. David?